What's up everybody, and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Now in today's video, what I'm going to be talking about is flipping in public, featuring the glider Antarctic. This thing is absolutely amazing, I just love it. It's definitely my new favorite Balisong, or my new main, I guess. It's got amazing tolerances, great sound. No tap. Right, no tap. Just a little bit of play. Brilliant. Nothing I can't do now, probably. So yeah, and listen to that sound. Let's see if I can get a good sound test going. It sounds absolutely awesome in my opinion. So yeah. Anyway, today what I want to talk about is flipping in public. Now, first how we'll go off doing that. This is going to be kind of a modification, in my opinion, of the Will Hirsch video, because of course he's the one who originally made that video. So I don't want to feel like I'm stealing anything, of course. But yeah, it's gonna be my take and my opinion on it. So, starting off, flip a trainer. If anything, please flip a trainer to cover, like, to make yourself feel like safer and make other people feel safer. Mostly other people, just for the pure factor of that it is a trainer and it can't hurt anybody. It can't hurt anybody. Like, it can't cause injury. Like, it can't, like, literally. If you go like this, then I did purposely drop that. So like, if you go like this, like accidentally drop this thing, then I mean, if you catch it by the blade, like accidentally, like if you hit a blade, it's not gonna hurt. It's not gonna, of course, it might like hurt, but it's not gonna injure you. And then, like, also, if a stranger sees you flipping like a live blade, they're immediately gonna get scared. Like, honestly, I probably would, unless I absolutely knew what the guy was doing. Like, if it was just like if it was like a somewhat sketchy guy, not to be rude, but if it was a kind of a sketchy guy, and he had like a, kind of like, if he had a Balisong that was a live blade, I would be a little bit skeptical about it. So I would try and stay some distance from him. But that's just me. Now if being a trainer, then people would be less scared of it because, come on, like, okay, this is what I did. So a little bit of a story. So my church had a little event thingy. I'm not gonna say exactly what it was. But basically, it was like an indoor event, people come and go type thing. Basically, my camera's being weird. Basically, I had my Squiddy U on me because I don't want to bring my Squid trainer, and I don't want to bring anything else, just because it's a plastic Balisong, and I don't want it to get like absolutely destroyed. Because then again, it's just plastic, so it's not gonna hurt me at the end of the day. Of course, it might hurt my bank, my wallet, but you know, it's not gonna hurt anything else. And it's not gonna like make me feel stupid. So I brought my Squiddy U, and my youth pastor, he flips it. Well, he flips, sort of. He has he has a Balisong, and I've seen it before. I've seen him doing like openings with it, that kind of stuff. But he doesn't know how to do things like this. He doesn't know how to do it behind the 8-ball, aerials, that kind of stuff. But I have shown him how to do a little Zen rollover, like, you know, just a simple Zen rollover. But basically, what I just did is, as I was bored, I was just sitting up against a wall. My pastor was like right there, so I pulled out my Squiddy U, so people wouldn't feel nervous. What I did, I grabbed the blade, started doing this for 15 minutes, like 5 to 15 minutes. That's what I did. Just sat there and was spinning it like this. But of course, not as janky, just because it's being weird. Anyway, yeah, you get the point. I just kind of sat there spinning the blade like that. So yeah, I did it for about 15 minutes. And so like, if everyone could get a glance at me, of course they all know me, and they know that I of course would do like literally zero harm to them. I'm literally a pastor's son, so of course they know I would do legitimately zero harm to them, and they know I mean no harm. So, but just be on the 100%, 1,000 millionth, I don't know where I was going with that, but like the 1,000% safe side, sit there flipping the blade, or the plastic part of the blade, you know what I'm talking about. And then after about 15 minutes, I started just kind of doing some openings, even though of course I know how to flip and stuff like that. But I just didn't want to make anyone feel like they were being threatened or anything like that. B, can you go away? I'm trying to record a video, jeez. There's a bird right there, if you can see that. I think, since I have a budgie, they just know that they don't have to expect any harm from me. Like, literally, I'm like, I don't know, 10 feet away from this guy, and he doesn't even feel threatened. That's awesome. Anyway, so yeah, I just sat there, spinning the blade around, like literally just, well, okay. I just kind of sat there, spinning the blade around like this for like 5, 10, 15 minutes. 5, 10, 15 minutes. And then after I think everyone has gotten kind of a clue what I was doing, I I just kind of started doing some little openings and stuff like that. And then my youth pastor was like, "Hey, let me see that." I'm like, "Sure, here you go." And then he started talking to me about them and stuff like that, and just doing openings like this and closings. So yeah. And also one of my, I guess, guys in my youth group, his mom was there. She literally walked like at least 3 people walked right past me just doing this, and I did not see him trying at all. So yeah, that's my little story. So I don't think they would think anything of it, but my opinion, let's say you go to like a mall or something like that. Do not flip a live blade, please, to cover yourself and to cover, I would say, everyone else. Like, just for your safety and like everybody else's. Because the worst thing that happens is, well, of course, you go to jail, of course. Like, and that goes to your local knife laws, but we'll get to that in a minute. Of course, uh, people might feel threatened if you flip a live blade, so please flip a trainer. Because like, let's say you're like you're just walking and someone enters your personal bubble. Do me a favor, stop flipping. Well, not me, but like do yourself a favor, stop flipping, because you don't want to get this thing confiscated. Like as soon as someone's afraid of what you're doing, you've already lost them. Like, so what I would do is that if I'm just flipping, if anything, I flip a glow mod or like a squiddy, not if even. I and then like let's say like my personal radius is about 10 to 15 feet. Just casually flipping, this speed will not leave me alone. This casual flipping, oh, person, I'm done. Like, that's how I would go about it. And like, also, maybe suggest not flipping in public. Because that's just like, I mean, leave it for something at home and just like YouTube, like I'm doing right now, and just not purely, I don't know. But like, also, what I was saying is know your local knife laws. I live in a state where I know Balisongs are entirely legal. They are allowed legal. I don't want to mispronounce whatever, I don't, yeah. They are legal, okay? They are legal. And I know in Atlanta they are legal, or Georgia, because Will Hirsch lives in Atlanta, Georgia, and he flips all the time. So yeah. And I know in California, Balisongs are entirely illegal. So if anything, please flip a trainer, because you do not want to get yourself your knife confiscated, or in the absolute worst instances, go to jail, because that purely just sucks like a lot. So yeah, if any points, I'll just if I can think of any more points, I'll literally just say them hit him. But like, first off, flip anything, flip a trainer. Maybe not flip a public. Use a 10 to 15 foot radius. Yeah. And then like, if someone does question what you're doing, and just go like, oh yeah, it's just a trainer. Do you want to see it? Sure. Okay. Well, if you already have it out, like if you have it closed, and if someone asks, oh, what is that? Oh, don't worry, it's just a butterfly knife trainer. Would you like to see it? And then sure. Okay. Slowly open it. Say, yeah, see, it's just a trainer. Grab that blade, squeeze it. And then let's say you are flipping it. People go, oh, wait, what is that? Oh, it's a butterfly knife trainer. This is what I would do, right? Flipping, casually flipping. Oh, I don't. Okay. Casually flipping. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's just a butterfly knife trainer. And then they're like, oh, okay. And I was like, yeah, do you want to see the tricks with it? Sure. Okay. Behind the 8-ball, aerial, simple opening, I guess, if I can actually do a simple opening on camera. Simple opening, and just like, zen roll over, that kind of stuff. Aerial, yeah. And then be like, oh, it's really cool. Yeah, nice to meet you. Bye. Like, bye. And then, yeah. So that's how I would go about that. Sorry this video is kind of janky. This is kind of spur of the moment, just because I like getting videos out every other day. I have one out tomorrow, but what I want to get into a schedule of, honestly, is uploading every other day. So like I've said, I guess I'm having to think here. I guess skip weekends maybe, or like maybe like out of the blue, maybe I'll do a weekend upload. How I want to go about it though, honestly, like my personal opinion is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's what I want to do. Gives me the weekend off because this was for the moment because I gotta get content out. And this honestly hurts my head a little bit because this camera just kind of sucks. Well, this camera mount kind of sucks. Like, okay, so here's like the little. Okay, so imagine my phone, uh, words, Balisong. Imagine my Balisong is the phone, and here's the like the little like platform. Like this like part is like the phone is like weighing it down, and this part's like digging into my head, which it sounds really painful. It's not painful. It's just uncomfortable. So yeah. So I might just do like hand content. I don't know, but yeah. Anyway, that's my take on Balisong flipping in public. Like I said, this video is going to be janky. Cause like I said, it's for the moment, and I didn't really think it through all the way. But yeah, that's just my take on it. Yeah. Do some flips, just because you might think I suck. Oh yeah. Also reminds me, an update on the BB Firefly V2. Again, a huge shout out to Brandon for I guess picking me because he used a website to pick a comment. But again, I'm very surprised because there was a lot of comments. Probably I didn't check exactly how many comments, but I'm very surprised that the comment picked me. Thank you for congratulating me, everyone. I can't really say I worked for it, but yeah, I was chosen. So yeah, just thanks a lot for the congratulations. It's gonna be my first BB Barfly Valley, so yeah, and it's really cool to have the V2 as my first. So yeah, again, huge shout out to Brandon. Anyway, that's it for the video, guys. Again, sorry if the video's janky, but yeah, I'll have a video out probably tomorrow. So yep, I'll see you guys later, and yeah, yeetus. Nice.